Now, I am currently working on an edit for you guys to do all of the visuals and stuff like that, and all of a sudden I'm getting PM messages in game, so thank you so much for doing that, by the way, for letting me know what's going on. But I'm gonna be the bearer of a little bit of bad news to you guys. Can you say goodbye to the Admiralty system? Anyway, let me just give you guys a little bit of a heads up what I was working on, because this is something that I'm still working on right here. I'm working on an edit, and I'm going to show you guys this probably tomorrow. And so getting back to the game, topic at hand is going to be Cryptic has just released 2 new blog posts, and I'm going to bring them up right now. So the first one is right here: return to the battle at the binary stars. Now, this is good news. This is going to be the good news. The good news is going to be first, and then you're going to get the bad news. Or if you want the bad news, jump ahead in the video and you're going to get the bad news first. But anyway, the good news. We are going to get a new event, part 2, it says right there. So return and reenact, beginning on March the 5th, captains from all factions will be invited to participate in a featured event version of these reenactment of the pivotal military conflict in the history of both Federation and Klingon empires. While the event version of the battle at the binary stars TFO is available, captain will may participate daily to earn progress towards a brand new featured event rewards, as well as earning progression to our next event campaign. So this event, this featured event, will be the first in the series of upcoming events that will participate in the second installment of our multi-event system as an event campaign. For event campaign 2, a few changes has been made. So one of these changes is more events, exclamation marks. Event campaign 2 will span a total of 4 separate featured events spanning the majority of the upcoming year on the PC releases. As a result of these increase in length and the requirements for receiving the campaign grand prize has also been increased from 2,100 progression to 2,800 progression. Those are the points that you basically need to have to complete these events. So 2 is more prizes. The grand prize of the event campaign 2 will offer players a choice of what they want to receive between 2 following options. So option 1 is going to give you the 100% free, 100% off single tier 6 starship at the Zen store, and also including 200 low-buy crystal. Or you can have option 2 that is going to give you a flat down 1,000 low-buy crystals or lobby crystals. This choice is made once per account upon claiming the prize. The core gameplay of this event campaign remains the same, and the previous one. Participate in a multi-event scheduled over the next several months to earn progression towards the extremely valuable prize. All of the following aspects of this system remained unchanged. Players must earn 50 event campaign progressions for each day when they participate in an eligible event. Buying out an eligible event will include the 700 event campaign progression. Each event buyout only grants as much as the event campaign progress as is relative to the amount paid. After pro rates discount are applied, this means that half price, because you participated in 7 out of the 14 days of the requirements so far, they will grant you 350 event campaign progression. Essentially, you will get what you paid for. So yeah, take that for what it is. Console players will see a mirror adjustment to this event campaign 2 launches on those platforms. We intend to announce those changes when they are closer to coming live. This is for the console version. One thing that we can announce for the console: captain, due to some technical issues, To Hell with Honor will no longer be launching with Legacy on Xbox One and PlayStation 4. Battle at the Binary Stars will be in its place as part of the anniversary event, and it will grant progression towards the anniversary ship. The first campaign on the Xbox and PlayStation 4 will be 3 weeks run of the Hell to Honor. More details on that coming soon. So basically, all of the guys that are playing on the consoles, you're screwed a little bit. So also, yeah, you guys are already seeing this weird thing. Binary features. The event version of this Battle of the Binary TFO will see some small changes to account for its placement as a feature event. TFO rewards included choice of marks instead of only including discovery marks. There is no cooldown. Play as frequently as you can. Temporarily removed the random TFO section. Now, I don't know what the deal is why they removed the random TFO. That was something that they put a lot of effort into to make that happen, and now there's basically scrapping the entire system, or at least putting this entire system aside to give us the option, or at least to force us to the option to play the binary event. Battle of the Binary Stars. So that's something to think about. Normal, advanced, and elite versions for all offered event daily progressions upon first completing once per day per account. Player must have completed the faction tutorial and has chosen the primary alliance if applicable before being able to participate in the event version of this content. Advanced and elite version are also a level requirement of 50 and 60 respectively. So that's something to think about. I'm not seeing lots of good stuff. Random TFO is been removed temporarily. I don't know why. It's been sidetracked. They don't offer on any more than one single line that it has been removed. No idea why. But I'm not happy about being forced to actually play this thing. But fine. We also going to get this .7. I don't know what to think about this. I'm not going to state my opinion because, you guys are probably going to be influenced by my opinion, so I'm not going to say anything about it. It kind of looks cool to have one of these, like, I don't want to use the word droid, but it looks like that. It's going to be mechanical somehow. It doesn't have any legs, so it's probably going to fly around somewhere. So rewards, earn a total of 14 worth of day progression to become eligible to claim all of these rewards. So the Universal Kit Module .7 drone fabrication, a account-wide unlock for reclaim. So the .7, this is this guy over here, this drone. So this is basically a combat pattern that you're going to be able to spawn in, and this is a universal console, so all of the players that are doing ground combat can basically spawn in one of these guys, and this is going to aid you in combat. There is also a non-combat drone that is available for unlock to be obtained whenever you're going to get the 14 days worth of progression tokens. There is also a 25,000 dilithium ore. So this is only going to be given out once per account. This is unrefined, by the way. You still need like 3 days to refine the 25,000 with an 8,000 dilithium cap. 3 times the feature TF4 reward boxes, once only, so only once per account. Each given the choice of 1 specialization points or an enhanced tech upgrade if you want to do that. Players may notice that the amount of dilithium ore rewards has been shifted to place a larger focus on bonus progression functionality, and we also have increased the base rewards for bonus base reward for the bonus rewards. Now, upon claiming the grand prize, whether earned or purchased, your account will be immediately become eligible for the bonus progression. The first bonus progression reward will be accompanied by a reward of 8,000 dilithium ore. Earning bonus progression for each day thereafter will increase the reward by additional of 1,000 and have an increase to the cap on how high the value may scale to each unreliable during the event, thus effectively unlimited. So basically, each time you're going to get this, or at least going to rerun this particular event, you're going to get an increasement of 1,000. So day 1 is going to be 8,000, day 2 9, and 42. If you're going to run it 42 days in a row, you're basically going to get each day 50,000 refined ore. So might be something that they're steering us towards, like buy, or at least use the buyout option, and then you're going to get lots of dilithium in return each day that you're going to do that. Something to think about. There is definitely some kind of mechanic going on over there that needs to be simplified. All bonus progression rewards are rewarded to the maximum once per day per account and are immediately and automatically granted to the active character when the requirement is met. So whenever you're going to finish it on whatever character you're going to use it, that character is going to get the dilithium over there. So the .7 drone, this charming and agile Starfleet .7 drone design is not lost in many modern captains, to the point that replica units utilizes its likeliness to become quite popular amid the resurgence and of interest in mid-23rd century design as a whole. Players that complete this feature event will be rewarded in 2 different methods: a summoning their own .7 drone, so you can use it the universal kit module or the vanity pet option over there. Obtaining these rewards on any character of your account will unlock the ability to reclaim all of them in other characters as well via the reclaim store in the event UI. Maybe you may only reclaim this item on a character that you do not have one already assigned to that character, basically. So availability, relive this thrilling confrontation between Starfleet and the warring Klingon Empire along your allies once more. When the Battle of the Binary Star returns to these feature status once more, face this challenge with Vulcan Hello on PC from March 5th all the way to March 26. So basically 3 weeks, 21 days to actually do this thing. Now, by itself, this is very nice. This is something that majority of us is looking forward to be honest. I'm very looking forward to these .7 drones. This is the non-combat version of that. It's going to be basically a vanity pet, and there is a universal kit module that is going to summon this drone to our aid in ground combat. That's something that I'm very, very happy about, though. But I'm kind of bummed about the next event thing that I'm going to give you guys, and this is the bad news. So, Admiralty bonuses event ! Right there. Starting this Thursday, we're launching a brand new weekend event, the Admiralty bonus, from January 27th at 8 p.m. at 8 Pacific time, 8 a.m. Pacific time to March 3rd at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Your Admiralty mission will give out bonus rewards. During this special event, you'll find that all of your assignment will give out a double experience, allowing for faster progression no matter whose mission you're completing. Getting good with the Ferengis or the Federation, all the Klingon Empire helped rebuild the Romulan Republic. In addition, all tour of duty mission will award bonus dilithium ore during this event. Still good thing, right? Still good thing. But here it comes. Here is the bad part that you and me, well, me not so much because I have other ways, but the majority of you guys are not going to like. All right. Here we go. As part of our ongoing efforts to balance the game's economy, We are also making some changes to how Admiralty rewards work. Specifically, we are changing the reward on 2 of the Tour of Duty campaigns. Now, if you have no idea what Tour of Duty is, those are basically Admiralty. Let me just go back to the game to show you. Here we go. Tour of Duty. Klingon. This is basically the Tour of Duty. If you go to the Admiralty and you hover, you mouse over this section, Tour of Duty over there, so the majority of STO players basically farm out this way, farming their dilithium. So Tour of Duty is actually giving us 30,000 dilithium ore whenever this thing is going to come up. Now, it has been my experience that every day, whenever you're going to go through the Admiralty system, once every 7, 8, 9 or 10 of these missions, these projects over here, is going to give you one of the Tour of Duty. Did I complete anyone? Yes, right here. So I've completed the Klingon campaign 8 out of 10. So this is basically a daily mission. So in every 10th days, or roughly math, you're going to get one of these Tour of Duty in each and every one of these campaigns. So if you are going to be able to finish all of these projects successfully, you're going to get 30,000 dilithium ore on the 10th version, or on the 10th Tour of Duty right here, and it's going to give you 30,000 dilithium ore. Now, I understand, let me just go back to the website. Now, I understand that they want to balance the game's economy, but the way that they are doing right here, let me just read a little bit further. So the Klingon campaign will now offer 50,000 fleet voucher dilithium as a reward. So what they're basically doing, they're basically grabbing all of the dilithium that they normally use to convert to Zen and to buy, useful stuff on the Zen store. They're basically making it fleet voucher dilithium. Basically giving you the same dilithium, but fleet voucher dilithium is something that you cannot use for the I actually don't have any. I don't have any right now, but these are only available. Hello. But these are only available for fleet projects. If you go over here, holdings, if we have something selected right here, you can basically only utilize them to progress your fleet project that is slotted right there. So you don't have to utilize your own dilithium right here, but you can basically use fleet-only dilithium. And that is what the Admiralty, the Klingon Admiralty, is going to give us from now on. Now, the Ferengi Admiralty is going to do the same deal. So they also change this as well. And the Ferengi campaign will now offer 30,000 dilithium or a bonus pool. So what is a bonus pool? If you have no idea what that is these things up here. Whenever you're going to earn dilithium, there is some kind of math going on, so it's going to add a little bit. I'm basically mousing over the pool of fleet credits. So whenever I'm going to earn fleet credits, a little bit out of this pool is going to be taken away, and it's going to be added to the fleet marks that I'm going to, or at least the fleet credits that I'm going to earn whenever I'm going to do like these, like whenever I'm going to give out dilithium ore or something like that to the fleet. Let me just give it like that, and then I get free credit and also a little bit of a boost. So the Ferengi one is going to give you a boost in dilithium ore. 50,000 was right. Let me just go back. No, 30,000 dilithium ore as a boost. So whenever you're going to earn missions by doing like TFOs and stuff like that, you basically get a reward, dilithium ore. Now that dilithium ore is going to be higher because it's going to drain out that dilithium boost from the pool. Does that make sense? If that doesn't make sense, that's the way it works. that means after you completed the Ferengi tour you will receive bonus dilithium each time you are rewarded dilithium in the game until the bonus pool is depleted. Okay, here we go. Basically the same thing what I actually said. So, summarizing this thing up. Say goodbye to the farming of dilithium through the Admiralty system, because the Admiralty system has been a sole income of the majority of you guys that have wanting to utilize dilithium to exchange dilithium into Zen and then basically buy high-end stuff. They're basically I don't want to say restricting dilithium just to make sure that nobody can actually. No, I don't want to say that, but they're basically restricting the way that we are actually earning dilithium to convert it into Zen. So we're basically earning Zen in the game. So they're restricting that. They're not restricting the way we are going to earn that, but only the high amount of dilithium that we are earning. So, okay, yeah. Take that as it is. Take that. To me personally, this is a bad thing. This is going to limit our income. They already did that by doing the contraband farming missions, turning contraband for dilithium. That was like a 4-hour duty officer assignment mission. Now it is a 20-hour mission that you do, and you only get like 2,000 in dilithium in return. So that's not really worth it anymore. Now tour of duty is not actually worth it anymore. So if all of you guys that are farming dilithium this way, you kind of need to be a little bit smarter. I'm not going to give you any hints on how to obtain dilithium ore in high quantities, because I kind of want to restrict that to myself, because I really don't want them closing off that part as well. But you kind of need to be a little bit smarter than that to earn yourself still a little bit of dilithium, and the way you're going to do that is up to you. But recap, they're changing the way that we are earning dilithium by two of the tour of duties. The Klingon and the Ferengi ones. They're basically, both of them are gone. They are offering us new Admiralty weekends, events, Admiralty bonuses, as it says right here. Tour of Duties is going to give us bonus dilithium ore during this weekend, and so make advantage of that before this whole balancing the game's economy is going to take place. So that's a little bit that. And also we're going to get a new drone over here. That's nice. We're also going to get the option to get 100% off out of the tier 6 starship token and 200 lobi crystals, or get the second option to obtain 1000 lobi crystals or lobi crystals. And they're also removing the random TFO temporarily. I don't know about that, why that is. But sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Sorry to be the bearer of good news, because there are a couple of interesting stuff in this blog post. I'm basically painting out a really dark picture for you guys, but it's not all that bad. It is good for because the game economy kind of need a little bit of balancing. It's like going out in crazy all over the place. But that's it for this video, guys. Hope you guys had a little bit of knowledge and information coming out of my channel. I would love to see you guys on the next video. I'm gonna say take care. Later.